Alright, we're going on a couple of minutes, CK. I went off the air. We're going to see how many video gates it takes to get my name out of CK's mouth. Maybe some driver out there, somebody could strike up a conversation with him or something. But I really doubt that. So this is Good Morning Time around Channel 19, New York City. And if you're in the 5 boroughs or you're in Manhattan of New York City on the Lower East Side, you get an earful of what we call CK, and that stands for Cuckoo Clock. Although I think it's homosexual slang for the CK, because he wants to be a CK fag and wants people's name on his behind. But anyway, who knows? Let's let the video games tell the story. He says, what can I pull out? What can I pull out? He wants to know what I can pull out. He wants to know after him and 911 are running around Manhattan selling drugs and coke and crack and dope all night that I'm not their custody. They want to know what kind of cash I can pull out. Well, I'll tell you what I can try to pull out is my dick out of his mouth, but his fucking teeth and jaws will never allow that to happen. Maybe someday he'll open his mouth the right way. Let my dick out.
Don't get it twisted with this clown out here. He ain't a real man. He don't even pay a fucking internet bill. I pay for fucking internet. Files, bitch. You couldn't even keep up with that. Files. You couldn't keep up with that. You too much of a bum.
CK, take your medicine.
Take my medicine. Somebody better tell this motherfucker take his medicine.
Jeez, little minion, you finally said something. It's your show. Take it away.
He been singing that Christmas Carol shit in August. Waiting for fucking...
You know what, you little minion? While there's no noise level, I really want to see your work.
I don't like to work. I just told CK to take his medicine. I don't do no work.
Cyber hustle right here, baby. Alright? Cyber hustle. And that's from a hustler saying baby. That's from a hustler. Alright? Cyber shit. What do you think a fucking computer's for? Huh? What do you think a fucking computer's for? To make money. It's not the fucking bullshit. I got my little desserts on the side there to go fuck with this idiot right here. You know what I'm saying? But he's a bum. He's a buster.
You ain't making no money. If you made money with that computer, you would not be living with your mother.
I wish I was living with my mother, man. Let me tell you, I flew the coop since an adolescent. Ever since an adolescent, I flew the coop. Alright? And I haven't been back since. Little stop by on a holiday, little restaurant meetup or whatever. But I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man, yo. You know what I'm saying? Drop it in my inbox. Make plans.
Well, at least he admits that he doesn't have a proper parental upbringing, and he grew up to be a little street rat Doug.
He doesn't have no pride, yo. No fuck.
I don't think CK knows the meaning of the word pride. Last I checked, it's personal responsibility and daily effort. And I got to start asserting it. I've been lapsing too much. I've been enjoying something I didn't do for 13 years. Take control of my East Coast airwave. The only way the radio god can do. The only category I will ever call myself a god. Because that's the only category my father will allow me to do so. My father being God.
Fucking retard. You ain't no God. You can't control shit. You can't even pay your rent. How you call yourself a God? That's the devil chewing your ass up. The devil feeding you those lies again. What I told you, Dickie? The devil chewing your ass up got you believing that bullshit. Anybody that call themselves a God, the devil chewing their ass up. You ain't no fucking God. You a delusion motherfucker. You a delusional motherfucker. That's why you in the fucking predicament you in right now, because you believe in them lies. You stay in them fucking lies and shit. That's why you broke, you delinquent, and you a punk. You gotta pay for company. You've been jerking your money to have people around you, because you're a punk ass bitch. you talking about? I don't take no fucking pills. You good, man. Physical every year. No, I don't have high blood pressure. I'm too young for that bullshit. And I don't be fucking with the adobo. Alright? I don't got a bottle of adobo in my fucking cabinet. Alright?
Hey, yo, CK only messes with Montega. He likes to ride the ponies. CK a pony rider. A pony muncher and a pony rider. Both ponies this kid rides. Richie Radio 127 said that.
None of that fucking shit you got. You know adobo's killing our people. Adobo, sazon, all that.
If you wanna ride, don't ride CK's white pony. Hey, CK says he can pull shit out. Somebody other than me tell him, pull Richie's dick out your mouth. Let's see what he says. Say, prove you can pull things out. Pull Richie's dick out your mouth.
Said he was broke in his video. Dickie said he was broke in his video. Dickie's a bum. You know he's a bum. He don't have a fucking bank account. Dickie's a bum. You know he's a bum.
You see, all CK's words is from my mouth. CK has no idea like I play him like a puppet. He says I can't control anything. But last I checked, I've been controlling him for almost 4.5 months. He claims he can pull things out. Can he pull Richie's dick out of his mouth? I don't think so. He wants to know what I can pull out. I'm deathly afraid to pull my dick out of his mouth. His fucking teeth, gorilla teeth, might bite it off.
They don't want that crazy motherfucker over there. They don't want him with that radio bullshit over there. He's about to get kicked out. You know why? Because he put his business out there like a jackass. He put his...
CK, it's a radio show. It's always been a radio show. I don't put any business that you guys don't bring into it. I don't cry to other people's landlords about your tenant is stepping on me, or your tenant makes too much noise, or your tenant shoots skip, or your tenant is blowing away every television and stereo on the block. Your tenant is blowing the church away on Sunday. You know, I know he plays it in his background. I know there's no squeal, but he's got to be feeding through it. I'm telling you, he's got to be feeding through it. You got to hear when they're not saying nothing or in between the CDs changing. There's got to be some kind of telltale sign of Richie up there. There's got to be some telltale other than his big mouth out in the airwave. Hey, CK's just mad because, you know, he tries, listen to me, CK's got a big game behind him. He figures he got a little project behind him, he's got a little height, he covers a little good part of the highway over there in between the two bridges his little fucking junkie tenement project is in. And he likes to use his mic to intimidate and instill fear. He likes to play, he wants to be the biggest and best microphone gangster that CB Radio has ever seen. And it just makes him mad that somebody can outdo him without even breaking a sweat or trying. And it just happens to be the guy that holds the record and the platinum trophies in the game. But CK cannot get the champ's dick out of his mouth. He wants to know what I can pull out right now. I'm trying desperately to pull my dick out of his mouth. Can you let go, CK? Because I'm starting to think the CK is the last two letters in the word suck. Makes you the cock king, CK.
Everybody know he's a...
Hold up. Everybody know. Is everybody that I say or read, does everybody know what I use in the video games as a radio show? Does anybody know the truth between fact and fiction? But I do know if that boy wasn't real, he would have been locked up a long time ago. Richie Radio getting up.
He always was the dress-up acting motherfucker. Never grew up to be somebody.
You know, I think CK's very upset. CK's very upset because he calls himself on YouTube Headbanger and allegedly wants you to think he carry a 45. But I bang real heads, and I only carry a 40. Richie Radio, that's all.
Calling his mother up to pay his rent. He's proud of that. That's what Dickie's become in his life. And he's twice my age. He's twice my fucking age.
I think CK is just mad because his family would have nothing to do with him. And my family sees that I'm not the guy that they portray me to be. They know that most of that reputation I got was being a Tac 3 undercover cop in the state of New Jersey, mind you. Screw Jersey. Which is behind a lot of bullshit, which we're not even going to get into. Because I'm tired of hearing my team whisper in my ear, would you stop talking about work? It's pretty soon a wrap. Just stop it, kid. You're going to have your cake and eat it too. You're going to live up to Joe Jr. in every aspect. You're going to have your own SH hearing. You're going to have all your own TV. I'm like, hey, I don't want no TV shows. But a reality TV show is something we ain't got yet. And the reason why we ain't got one is because no matter where they put it or what frequency, Audio Drive, the king of the radio, will be the star. Nemesis.
System. You fucking retarded, man? Oh yeah, I forgot he's retarded again.
Okay, CK's telling you that as a child he was classified CRMD. And he was in one of those classes in special ed. But it's not his fault that he was a special ed baby. It's because before he was the runaway adolescent that ran away from his mommy, she used to walk him in the front door with his lunch money. And the minute she turned the corner, CK ran out the back door and bought his little heroin. The little hero within lives within himself. Richie Radio, got the hole?
That Dickie is a fucking bum.
Hey, Channel 19, to all the truck drivers within the sound of my voice, to all the commuters, to anybody and everybody on the channel, I'm going to let you know right now, this is my last transmission for a couple of hours there. I do need a nap. I do run a CV shop there. So maybe y'all can take care of the light work. I doubt any of you can get CK to shut his mouth or get my dick out of it, but it would be nice to see if he could have a conversation with any one of y'all. Oh, I keep forgetting. There's a whole bunch of pussies out here in New York City. My bad. Never mind, guys. Have a good day, fellas. Catch you. Yo, guys, I'll catch you around lunchtime. Peace.
That's what you use Christmas for. Christmas is supposed to be a time for people to be joyful, to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Dickie, he takes that as an opportunity to beg people and to prey on their emotions, to get money. That's what a bum does. You see? That's what a bum does. That's why when I be out there, I know who to give money to and who not to give money to. And sometimes you want money? I'm gonna buy you something to eat. I'm not